Hello and welcome, my name is Trenton Hoshiko, and today's entire video is all about fast flags. So to get the big questions out of the way, I love these kits. They are incredibly compact, convenient, and easy to use, and they do take a few minutes to set up, but if you're like me, the compact and portable nature is way more helpful than saving a few moments most of the time. These types of portable modifiers come under a few different names depending on the manufacturer that you go with. Mine are Westcott's Fast Flags, but there's also Matthews Road Rags and Impact's PortaFrames. They are generally the same thing, a kit of several light modifiers, a silk, a half-stop single scrim, a one-stop double scrim, and a solid flag. The Impact version does have a dot and finger net too, which could be useful in a lot of cases. Most commonly, they come in 18 by 24 inches or 24 by 36 inches, and I actually have both of those sizes to maximize the flexibility for my uses. So what I'm going to be showing you here is the Westcott version. However, I think the Impact version does look like the best bang for your buck because it has 5 frames and the dots and fingers for a little less money overall. I don't think that they'd actually released their kit at the time that I was making my purchases, which is why I didn't go with it. Now, the Westcott and Matthews kits only have 2 frames, so that does limit how many modifiers you can use at the same time, but that's really the only drawback to the kit that I own, which otherwise feels very sturdy. For me, really the best part of these is the portability. Even with the larger models like the 2x3s, everything just folds up into the case and it's easy to grab and go. If you were going to buy non-collapsible scrims, flags, silks, etc., not only will they take up much more space individually, but the travel cases for them are a lot more expensive in the several $100 range. They will save you a few minutes on set though because they're already assembled. For my case, I really like the overall experience of using the fast flags, and I think that portability is awesome. When I decide to expand my kit, I think I'm going to try out the Impact model though, just to get access to the additional 3 frames so that more can be used at one time. But I hope that I might be able to actually mix and match those frames with this kit, but that remains to be seen until I actually expand. I generally like Impact's grip equipment, but if you want long-standing brand reputation, Matthews is still the most well-recognized choice amongst these 3 options for the same kind of product. And like I said a few minutes ago, I like Westcott's model and I think it's very sturdy and portable. You can't really go wrong depending on your needs and your budget. Otherwise, these are just regular modifiers, so these examples I'm going to be showing you should be consistent between brands and collapsible versus non-collapsible models. I usually like to actually assemble these while sitting down at a table. It's a little bit easier, you don't have to balance everything, but you know. Okay, now for our single net, which is a half a stop of light reduction, but not changing the shape. We're not diffusing it all. It's still going to be hard light, but we will have a half stop less of it. That'll help us keep this harder shadow while also making this less overexposed. You can really see how that does bring this side down just a little bit without affecting how sharp this shadow line is or the wrap. Now, I do wish my kit here, which is the Westcott Fast Flags kit, I wish it had more frames. I like the Impact one. As I've been doing my research for this video, I like Impact's one because it does have a frame for each of your modifiers. That's a lot easier in my mind so that at the beginning of your day you can set up each one and then not have to do it in the middle of shooting where you might need to take a diffusion off to get a scrim or something of the sort if you are just having one of these kits. So if you have one that has multiple frames, then you can have each of the kinds of these fast flags already ready to go no matter what, and you don't have to be trading them out. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm planning some basic videos for later this year about the basics of using these types of modifiers for your filming situations. Let me know if you have any questions that I could help answer in that type of video, and let me know if you have any questions about collapsible modifiers in general. You can put those in the comments down below. If you want to purchase any of these modifier kits, I have affiliate links down in the video's description that help support my channel and me making these videos. If you don't mind doing me a favor really quick in answering a question because I'm curious about various opinions, would you rather the time savings of having these already assembled but not collapsible and maybe a little bit more expensive, or having the cost and space savings of using the collapsible ones? I'm just kind of curious about what everybody thinks. If you like lighting equipment videos like this one, please give the video a like to help me with the YouTube algorithm and subscribe for upcoming videos about tools and techniques for cinematography, lighting, and micro-budget filmmaking. You can also join me on Patreon at patreon.com/Trenton Hoshiko. I have tiers that start at just $2 and they help me in making these videos. I also do have a free tier that just notifies you when I post new videos. Thank you to the members that I already have. I really appreciate you. That link and the links to my many social media accounts are down in the video's description as well. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Do something this week for somebody that shows you really care about them. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.